Yo, welcome to Simple Bees, your boy P. You know what it is. Hit the subscribe button. Yes, guys, today we have Crvena Zvevda Zalgiris. Yo, what a game. Straight up. Big game. That game was like a little boxing sparring. Or not sparring. There's a boxing match at all, man. Like, it was a sluggerfest. Of course, listen, Zalgiris, they hot. They came in hot. Started off, they took a great, I don't know, 8 point lead. But then Crvena Zvevda, when they came back and took control of the game, to be honest. And it felt like after they came back, took control of the game, basically, like, sometimes when you're being in a losing streak, like you can tell, they just got a new coach. Like now they're just trying to find themselves, and of course, getting a new coach, that new energy in the beginning always helps a lot. And they listen, the new coach, the beginning of the season, they started off with Isaiah Canaan, my bad, went out. It looks like he's gonna be out for a while too, which is really sad. So now they got Miller McIntyre, my guy, my nigga, running the point. See, that's why I mess with him, because he's just a great basketball player, man. Like, he's not a true point guard, or my bad. He's playing like a true point guard, but it's not like, you can tell it's not a point guard. It's not his first position, right? But his handles is crispy, and he never really get out of character, right? Even though he tries, like, listen, he missed some threes this game, but was no big deal. Like, every time he missed, it was still like great shot. Like, I mean, yo, he knows what he got around him, and he's like, yo, I'm not gonna be out there trying to look like a Steve Nash or something. Like, yeah, straight up, like, I'm just gonna bring the ball up, set up the right play, set up the right guys, like setting up the right guys. Knowing that is a power itself. Sometimes people think point guard, you just gotta be out there, dribbling, and dishing, shooting, whatever you do now. Setting up the right guys at the right position. Like, okay, know who need the ball, what possession, and he did it to perfection last game, or this game, to be honest. Even last game, shit. And listen, Monte is a big force, like, straight up. Like, that's the thing. Like, they got him. I mean, he might be one of the better players, basically, for how we gonna put it. Yeah, well, one of the better big guys. So, and you can tell, like he's not playing any heavy minutes. That's the part that I don't get. Maybe it's just, I mean, he's getting a little old. I think he's around, 35, something like that. And he's been around for a minute. Like, it's not like he had a nice NBA career from where I can remember. And now he's been doing this thing in EuroLeague for a minute. But yeah, so they kind of, but every time he gets in the game, you can tell, like, they just got a huge advantage, like a huge advantage. As soon as he get like, if, for example, in the third quarter, it was a sequence it was a point there in the game where they were actually, I think they were down 4 or something. He came back in the game, boom, those 3 minutes, they took the lead again. See, a spark is not even a spark, but just a great player like that. It's, you're always gonna have some sort of advantage, which they showing with him, right? Like, they got, you need advantage when you're playing the game. I mean, there is no, you're not just gonna be out there winning games with no advantage, right? And listen, for Zalgiris, Francisco Silva, he missed a bunch of threes. Still had a good game, man. Like, it could be better. I think if listen, he's a great player. At the end of the day, they played in Serbia, in Zvezda's home court. That's why they lost the game, man. That's why I think it is. Because I think a game like that, if they were home, I think they would actually get it. That's just my guess. But, yeah, listen. With that said, it's basically Jordan Mora, yeah, he came off big time. He had a great second half. Like he just went out. He was out there looking like the best player on the court for sure. Like he started, he looked like the best player, one of the best players in EuroLeague. The way he was basically carrying himself in the fourth quarter, to be honest, like the way he was carrying himself in the fourth quarter, he just looked like one of the best players in EuroLeague, and that's what you need. You need that. That guy that can just basically take over whenever he wants to. Like he could just break down his man. Like he just got the ball. You can tell he was just demanding the ball. Like, yo, give me the ball. Let me go to work. That's all you need sometimes. That's all you need. Basketball ain't that complicated sometimes. So, but what I liked with Zvezda, looking at notes, guys, to be honest, is they had, you see, they show the extra gear. Like you can tell, like they can always turn it on. Like they always have a way, even if they go down 6 or 8, they're gonna turn it on in one way or another. Or especially this game, like bro, like they bounce back many times, and playing against a team like Zalgiris that's been on a heater since the EuroLeague started, it ain't that easy. But they really turn it on. That's how it's supposed to be. So shout out to them for turning it on. Like they had an extra energy. Maybe it was the home advantage energy, because playing for that crowd itself, you have to be energized. Otherwise, well, I mean, there's no point being on the court. Shima Mneke, yeah, consistent. But Mora surprised me. I'm gonna keep my eyes on him. Boss, like he did a great job. But listen, their whole troop is athletic, man. Like they got some athletes in them. Yeah, they got some athletes on that squad, and I think that's gonna be the advantage, to be honest. So if they really can get the shooting going, like which they are right now, but it's like just one marksman. Because when teams will start setting up these weird whatever zones they have to set up, a matchup zone, stuff like that, because I think Red Star's gonna, or I don't know if we call it, say Red Stars or Crvena Zvevda, but it is what it is. That they're gonna be an advantage. Like they're gonna have some sort of advantage every game, especially when it comes to athleticism. So yeah, the athleticism is different. Now you can tell watching the way they play defense in the fourth quarter, like they just shut him down. The last minutes, it was like Zalgiris was kind of ready to let him know, like, yeah, we're here, we're a great team, we're about to close the game, go on a 6-game winning streak. They say, nah, not here. Y'all not doing it over here. And Zalgiris didn't have an answer for that defense at that point. So shout out to Zvezda, or Crvena Zvevda, as we call it. Yo, they did a thing. I'm really happy for them. Like, they're one of my favorite teams, so I'm rooting for them big time. Billy McIntyre, you just hang in there on the point guard spot. You know what it is. Everybody sees it. I hope they appreciate what you're doing for the team right now. Jordan Mora, yeah, bro. The way you dominate this game, it's going to be interesting how you do next game. Let's put it that way. So, yeah, we got that game. So, Francisco Silva, yeah, he's going to bounce back next game. So, let's talk about the... Man, it's been a hard time talking about this team. But we have to, right? We have to talk about the Fenerbahce, Dubai. See, when this, if y'all saw one of the last videos I made, I said, listen, Fenerbahce, I think I did that video yesterday, to be honest. I'm not sure what day it is. Yeah, anyway, I did a video maybe on Monday or something like that yesterday. Oh, yeah, Monday, right. And I said, Fenerbahce is in big trouble, big trouble. And they gotta bounce back. But I don't even think they got it. Now, watching this game versus Dubai, Dubai needed this win since after they lost to Monaco and Olympiacos. So Dubai needed the win. But after the way y'all lost against Zvezda, as we just spoke of, y'all should come back like just more desperate. And right now, I don't think they got. I don't listen. It's kind of frustrating thing, but it is what it is. Y'all better recognize your problem. Y'all might need a whole new squad. Like y'all got some great guys, but like I said, I'll be saying for a couple of videos, Wade Baldwin is the guy. He should be your guy. So stop fucking around. Like let me just start. Now I'm gonna get into the cursing part. Like stop fucking around with it. Like it's obvious he's your best player with Taylor Horton Tucker. Yeah, I said it. He's your best player right now, and y'all treating him like. I don't know what the fuck is going on, to be honest. Just play the nigga, give him the keys. You see the way Dubai was playing with Dwayne Bacon. Even if he's off, listen, he was actually not making shots this game like that. But he still has that presence that makes you feel like, and you're going to recognize, and everybody on the court will know he's the best player on the court. You know what I'm saying? He got that swagger. Shout out to Dwayne Bacon. Shit, I ain't know him like that, but yo, that nigga balling. And that nigga, like, the way he carries himself, you can tell the whole Dubai team knows he's our guy. Even though Kabengele is looking like the best player, he's looking like he's the guy. You need that if you don't have the team like you had last year. Last year, y'all just had a great team, but y'all lost. Y'all don't got your basically two main stars from last year. So, y'all need to just get into that. Let everybody know this is Wade Baldwin time. Don't say, oh, nigga, you done your thing in EuroLeague for a minute now. So nobody's gonna dismiss that. I don't know where McCollum's brother is, but if y'all know, let me know in the comment section. But Baldwin is your guy, man. Coach of the year, you know what it is, man. So I'm not gonna be disrespectful to any coaches because all these EuroLeague coaches are great, especially the coach of the year. So I'm not gonna bash him like that, but bro, get your ball the guy. Like give him the keys. I'll be saying it for a minute. Yeah, like I'm not gonna go on a big rant of Wade Baldwin should be your guy. Like something didn't click after the Zalgiris game because the way he dropped those 36, it was no fluke. It was no like accidental 36 point. Like the way he played that game, he was carrying out that game. And y'all didn't have anything else going. And y'all haven't had anything going since the fucking EuroLeague season started. So yeah, y'all got Paris, but shit, y'all not gonna get him next time. I can tell you that much. Shit, maybe. But you need extra spark. Listen, Fenerbahce need extra spark. Like, they need something. When guys are coming off the bench, they're not giving that extra, feeling where you get like, okay, this is the guy. Or this guy's coming off the bench. He's giving us this. They got players. They got really mature players, consistent players, whatever great word we can throw around it. But y'all don't have that fire. And even Baldwin is not that fiery dude, like because he's a guy, he's the guy, he's supposed to be the guy. So the guys are not fiery like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what term I'm using right now, but that's the way I can find to describe it right now. I'm not talking about. You see, I mean, we're not gonna get into NBA like that, but exactly. So anyway, Baldwin is a guy, man. Dante Hall, he will fit no matter what. So he's not an issue. And those big guys, yeah, we're going to leave him alone for today because he's a double week. THT didn't play. I don't even think if he played, it would be a close game anyway. I think the game will probably be, it will be a little closer game. But y'all lost by 30, bro. And y'all supposed to lose to 30 against Zvezda too, but y'all just find a way to fight in the second half. When a team is up 20 the whole game, some way, somehow, at some point, you guys will, cut it down to 14 or 16 or 12, whatever it is. And this was the game. When they got desperate, like when they don't have anything, when the game is dead, that's when they're like, okay, I started, Then all of a sudden, it looks like guys care. Let me put it that way. But yo, we're gonna leave Fenerbahce alone, man. It's a double week, so y'all need that by your Munich game. It was a home game, by the way. The way they lost. Was a home game. Man. Y'all better. Yeah, but listen. Okay, yo, shout out to real quick. Kabengele, listen. Like I said from the first game, he's looking like one of the top bigs. Yeah, I said earlier in this video, Montiunas, but we know Montiunas, man. So there is no arguing there. But Caballero looked like one of the best bigs in EuroLeague, straight up. He had a career game. Like he's gonna have a bunch of career games because this is his first year in EuroLeague. So that's what it is. So we're gonna hear career, all over the place. But he's looking great. Like you can tell the team knew in the beginning straight up. They were like he probably told the guys like, yo, when this game, let me handle the first quarter. And he was the best player the first half. But so he had a nice game. Straight up. Killed it. Killed the first quarter. Set the tone right away. So yeah, listen. FS, yeah, big win versus Olympiacos. Shout out to FS, man. FS is a nice team. Like, listen, Tyler Dorsey, a great first half or great first quarter. Like, he looked like one of the best players in EuroLeague too. Like, guys are looking great. But it's like, yo, keep that for the whole game. But anyway, FS is a great team. They got the win yesterday. I didn't watch the full game, but I saw after that. They got it. Happy for them. Rooting for them. You know what it is. So, today is the day. Yo, we got Panathinaikos in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all know me. When Panathinaikos playing, I'm watching. You know what I'm saying? So, we got Panathinaikos. Real and Partizan. That might be a great game, too. There's some nice games today. And tomorrow, yeah, we got Dubai Barcelona. That's gonna be a great game. I think that's gonna be a great game. Barcelona, listen, yeah, they listen. By the way, they smacked Maccabi. I started watching that game. I watched the first half. Listen, I mean, Barcelona right now, they looking like they got Iniesta, Messi, and Xavi and them niggas in that building. Like straight up, they just looking like they're on another level. Shout out to Willy Hernandez Gomez. They had a great game. Killed the game. He killed the game. And what's his name? Now Barcelona, I'm actually really excited. So there wasn't no point watching the full game. Ponte did his thing, but they took a commanding lead in the beginning, and yeah, basically from there on it was just Maccabi didn't really. I mean, they tried to make it to a game, but you know it is, bro. Like I say, when you're up 20 the whole game, 20 plus the whole game, man. I think the final result was still 20-point game, man. It felt like it should be more, but y'all know what it is. If y'all hoop, hit the subscribe button. Peace.